What happened there then? No, so like, yes, like I'd streamed the other day, right, without actually getting any type of warning, mate. So I thought it was sound. You just got Haji right first owner. Go on, lad. Right. So win 6, score header in 3 separate, assist with a through ball in 7. That's the Italian one. Then these ones are win 10 champs matches, 6 squad battle matches, 6. Right. So Saudi League players might sell now. Yeah, fair enough. WSL players might sell. Liga F players might sell, and first owners. Then he grittied. You bastard. How dare you? You're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the argument. She sipped the Coca-Cola. Is there an extra swap token in the store? I hope not. I hope not. Um, can't tell the difference yet. One second. Oh, he's still greedy on you at 1-0. Yeah, he deserves to be fucking rubber banded then. Like, what do we even. If he's rubber band, if he's gritty, then fine. He can't. Like the thing is though, he can't complain. He can't complain about people doing all this stuff in the game if he's gritting on people and shit like that. So I don't know what to tell him. To be honest. Fuck's sake. 1 sec. Ugh. You glad you didn't get the gritty? Yeah. Yeah. It's getting late now. He sips Coca Cola. You can't tell the difference, yeah. That's what you're coming for. I don't want to let you in. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what the issue was with the YouTube stream there. Bap, 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 bap. Yeah, they are. They are skillsy, yeah. They get some mad upgrades, by the way. Like if they've already got 2 play styles, if they score so many goals, I think it's 10 goals, they get 2 more base play styles. Yeah. So that Bruno could be spenny. Yeah, that Bruno could be very expensive. Oh, I'm sending fucking believe. Heart would bleed. I never. Yeah, the trackers and stuff. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it means that now he can't complain about anything that happens to him in a game if that's how he's playing. I just wouldn't listen to him anymore. Then if that's what he's doing, if that's what he's doing, then can't complain about anything really. You know. I'm a feeling 2.7 million on PC. 4-4-1-1 as well. Lay out another promo card, yeah. Fuck off, man. I hate these fucking... Right, so Bruno Fernandes looks sick, doesn't have finesse. So if the club earns 6 points in the next 4 games, he gets 1 overall and all roles plus for all positions. Scored 10 in the next 4. He gets 1 face stat to 99. Could be pace. It'll probably be defending though. Or passing. Player scores or assists 1 goal in the next 4 matches. Because he's already got 2 playstyles, he gets 2 base playstyles. So, player makes 6 attacking actions in the next 4 league matches, he gets 5-5. And the attacking actions would be key passes or shots on target. So there's a very good chance, mate, this goes 5-5 and gets 2 more playstyles. Like base ones. Yeah. So he's probably going to get 5-5, 99 rated stat, and 2 more base playstyles, which ideally, mate, would be intercept and finesse shot. If he can get finesse shot and intercept, this is a fucking lethal card. Especially at 5-5 with a 99 rated stat. That'd be a lethal card. The same would go for Cole Palmer, but what would he get? Imagine he got fucking quick step and rapid on that card. Quick step and rapid 5-5. And a 99 rated stat. Mental. The 99 stat will be relevant to their position. So I think Bruno he'll get 99 passing. Check your Discord. Oh yeah. You think Cancelo's worth it? Yes, 100%. 100%, yeah. And he just rage quit. Oh no. Oh no. All them actions to get beat 5-2 is crazy, by the way. How many wins do you get in the weekend league, Sonic? Hey, I can take you. How we doing, mate? 9 or 10. He gets what? 13? Crazy. Usually 11. Alright, got you. Time to wait. If you want to believe in a better life. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I think how many wins you get in the weekend leagues are relevant, I'll be honest. At the end of the day, I've said this before many times. It doesn't matter how many wins you get in the weekend league if your rewards are shit. Because what have you really achieved? You know what I mean? What have you really achieved if everything you got was shit? Was it worth the stress? Probably not. Like, just shows skill level. But even then, right, it's about matchmaking as well. Because if, for instance, if if I'm getting easy matches and I'm like Anthony Day got 9 wins one weekend. One weekend Anthony Day got 9 wins with RTG. If I played him, I'd kill him though. Like, and I'm not great at this game. I like Tony, but we're not the same level. Like Pi hammered him, and Pi normally gets 9. Pi beat him twice in a row, and I've beat Pi before, a couple of times over the years in weekend league. It's all about matchmaking. Like, if they can fix matchmaking so that you should just be able to openly play anyone. You remember week one? Cancelo, yeah, Cancelo's very good, mate. Yeah, so basically, Skillsy, if what I was saying, right, is if you're going into the weekend league, right, it doesn't matter how good or bad you are, you're still entering the same tournament. So why is it based on form? Like, it shouldn't be. You're in the same tournament. You all entered the same stuff. You all know what you're getting yourself in for. Why is it like? Why is it then filtered further? For reference, I got 13 wins week one, and I'm usually a 9 to 10 win player. I got 13 because it was open. It was a mate. I finished my weekend league in about an hour and a half. It was under 2 hours when I finished my weekend league. It was. I don't know how to like you're all going at the same tournament. So why are we filtering the tournament? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? No, I get that. I get that, Jimmy. Right, but it's everyone's in the same tournament. You know, like if you're entering something, right? Like it's the look of the draw. One week you might get 13, 14, you might get 15, right? Another week you might get 9 or 10. If you have open matchmaking, it's a look of the draw. You might get Tex, you might get Shore, you might get fucking someone like that, but you might get me or Andy D. You know what I mean? Like, you're all going into the same tournament. So I don't understand why it's like it's filtered again to go based on your fucking on your like that doesn't even make any sense though, because um I watched Pi give away his first 5 games. He gave them away, so he was 0-5. He then went 9-1. And he said he did that because if he would have get 9 wins and struggled for 9, or he just made it easier on himself. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just got a copyright notice on my fucking YouTube channel. Oh mate, 2 seconds. Yeah. Based off of your first 5 games, your first 5 is always the hardest game you'll play. Your 5th game is always the hardest you'll play. Yeah. So what you're seeing will be just to give away the first 5 and then play. Oh, go on, we get one. Left back, Portuguese. Right, who's that then? Long ball for a left back, yeah. Very good, isn't it? Mora. Not more of that, no. Like, I feel like, you know, if people were like, I think it's a protection thing. Um, like like I said before, in my opinion, I don't think people should be protected. I think once you enter the weekend league, it should just be random matchmaking. Because, like I said, if you go into that competition, you know very well that you might verse someone just as good as you, better than you, or worse than you. That's the look of the draw. Like protecting people, um, protecting people because they can't get so many wins is just for me soft. I would say, like it's it's a bit like I don't know, like it's like Call of Duty fucking public lobbies. They should be open as well. It shouldn't be skill based matchmaking. You already have skill based matchmaking in division rivals because you're in someone's division, therefore you're on the same level. Like I don't think that should be in the weekend league. It should be open tournament. If you're not good enough, you're not good enough. Simple as that, really. You know what I mean? If you're not good enough, you're not good enough. Like, and then you might play better players and make yourself better. I think there's too much like protection going on for these like players who aren't very good. Not good enough going to challenges. Exactly. Exactly. There, that doesn't look good for you, that career mode, I'll be honest with you, mate. That doesn't look great at all, that. Hey, Mando, how we doing, son? Welcome back, mate. How are we? How are we doing, sir? For your own benefit, career mode, I'm going to delete that. Champion, you deleted your own message, I think. How we doing, Mando, mate? Yeah, they buffed it a couple of weeks ago, Jimmy. How are you doing? I'm alright, mate, yeah. I'm alright. Had a few fucking shit days this week with, like, just health in general, really, but yeah, I'm alright. We getting by. We getting by. Yeah, they buffed the AI a week or two ago. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you're well. We're just obviously in the hunt of more packs and more cards. They've upped the pack weight for the last couple of promos, so it's more it's less of a grind and it's more fun now. I wonder why my stream on YouTube the other day was okay to play music, but the one today wasn't. Like, how does that work? How's life been? Shit. What about yourself, mate? Same old shit, really, mate. But you know, we move. We move. Superstar DJs. There we go. Hey, boys. We move indeed, yeah. Hey. And do you buy coins? I don't, mate. No, we grind the menus. They brought back the 3 times 14s. They did, mate, yeah. Uh, Oh, really? Yeah, Mando. Are you going to be taking that or? When are you going to play champs? I'm not, mate. We don't play champs. Doesn't justify them taking out our winter provisions, though. It doesn't. No, it does not. I mean, there you go, Mando. There you go, mate. Where's Brobby? Brobby is not in the team yet, mate. We haven't got a good enough Evo for him, so. To be honest, Mando, right? I would think about um, what job suits you the most, because if you find a job that suits you, mate, none of them will feel like work, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't know if that sounded great, but like taking a job just like to take a specific job might put you back in the same situation or a similar situation. Um, yeah, because if you take a job and then you don't like it, then you have to go to another job. It's like, you know, yeah. Obviously, like I say, I don't know the situation, and if you don't want to share it, then that's absolutely fine, mate. But like if you're, because what I found, you had to leave a job you actually enjoyed. That's the worst. I had to do that too. It was by far the easiest and the best job I ever had, and I had to leave it. It's shit. Yeah. The reason why I had to leave my job was because the fella who actually was the manager of the job was sleeping with one of the waitresses. And his girlfriend left him, who lived upstairs also with him, and she was, um, but she was the brains behind everything. So when she left him, all the brains left. So yeah, and then everything went to shit after. In what context, though, Mando? A woman you were working with, or yeah? Sorry if you're watching on YouTube. I had to end the last stream because I had music on it, and YouTube didn't like that. So oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Mando, mate. That's never easy, is it? That's never easy. Io versus Julia. Oh, I am intrigued. You've got fuck all doing this game. Weekend League opens now, isn't it? Or in an hour. If you don't want to put it in here, Mando, feel free to send me on Discord, mate. Obviously, like, it's up to you what you feel comfortable with, mate, you know? Weekend League on a Friday is worse. I mean, I don't know about that, mate. I'd rather play Weekend League than go to the CIA for torture. MGF is going to be slapping. All right, yeah. That should be fun, career mode. I'd honestly, Mando, I'd probably prefer to be on Discord. To be honest, is that's no worries, man. No worries. I mean, you had the last laugh. Yeah, it's not great for you, but you had the last laugh there, surely. You know, you normally try it on a Saturday at 4 to 5 o'clock. To be honest, right, I used to play mine on a Sunday, and I used to get like 10, 11 wins. But the less I care about this game, I normally leave my games on 2-0 down. If I'm down by 2, I normally dip anyway. So my record might be a bit better if I put the actual like time to play the game properly, but I'm not doing that. Like if I'm 2 down, I'm gone, and I still finish on 9, 8, 9, 10 wins. I just can't be arsed with it. What SBCs are worth completing right now? Probably João Cancelo. Can you not do the swaps, SQ? Is that not something you could do? Mate, I've not watched any wrestling live. No, sorry. Did I watch the? I watched the main event of Raw because I forgot it was on and I couldn't sleep, so I put it on. The main event of Raw is the only live wrestling I've seen, apart from the Royal Rumble, which I didn't know what was happening there either, since probably the turn of the year. Probably the turn of the year. 3 down for you. You make mad comebacks. It's over after 70 minutes. You're gone. Yeah. Yeah. Mate, this game, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'll sit there, right? I'll grind menus all day. If I'm in a game and I'm just like sitting there sweating, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. It's not that deep for me. Like, I much prefer the menu grind than the gameplay. Much prefer it. Like, I'm not gonna put my time and effort into coming back from 2 or 3 nil down. Or like 2 to 3 goals down. It's just not that deep, mate. For me anyway. But people have too much pride on this game. Like, I'm not getting beat by this guy type thing, and I get it. But you'd save yourself so much time and stress if you just fuck it off, you know what I mean? Did they beat you? Yeah, but like what does it really mean, you know? Be quiet. I know. Yeah, to be honest, is right. Like I'm not asked like about like all that type of stuff. Uh, is it nice to get views, clicks, and likes? Yeah, of course it is. Is it the end of the world if I don't get them? No. Like at the minute, I've got 4 people watching me on TikTok. I appreciate them all. Um, I've had days where we had like 3, 4, 500 people in there. You know, if I'm being honest with you, I much prefer like a smaller community because it's easier to talk to, and you get less hassle and less knobheads coming in. Because the amount of people we have coming in make a reference to like football, like Newcastle and stuff like that. I know a lot of Newcastle fans. Half of my mods are Newcastle fans, but their first thing to do is to come in and try and get a bite somehow. Then there's also like other fans. There's like West Ham fans coming in saying 3-1, forgetting that we beat them 3-0 at the beginning of the season. I don't know. It's weird, really weird. Rather than coming in and saying hi mate, how you doing, or what you doing today type thing, it's always some type of like I don't know rage bait or some type of like knobhead comments. And to be honest, mate, I'm really good nowadays at like and like avoiding them. There's a guy who's been coming in since around WrestleMania time last year, so about last April. There's a guy who's been coming in since about last April, right? Typing Newcastle stuff, and I've never once replied to him. He's been coming back for almost a year, and I've never once replied to him. And it's hilarious because he keeps coming back. You packed any? Yeah, mate. We got Mora. We've got so we got a few on SharePlay as well. Nobody like of any note yet, but we've packed a few. So the pack weight's good at least. We're just on building more packs and picks now. I'll set the I'll start doing the Portuguese League SBC, then I'll go to the toilet and grab another bottle of water. The mixed league upgrades, mate. The premium mixed league upgrades. The premium mixed league upgrades are the best things to do at the minute. Because if you sell the rares, which go for like 800 to 900 coins now, you'll make an absolute killing off them. So you get free packs, free picks, and the chance at fodder. Your coin total goes up, your pack total goes up, your fodder goes up. Everyone's winning. If you're not watching AEW, means it's staying at its current quality. Uh, to be honest, mate, I've heard a lot of really good stuff. I've seen clips. I've not seen episodes. I've seen clips. Um, I need to catch up with it. I tell you what, I'm just gonna go toilet, boys. Give me a minute. What I should do is watch AEW when I'm playing my fucking game, like on a night, but I just don't. All right, 2 minutes, boys. like this before. Question for chat: if someone's rubber banding, do you also rubber band or just keep stat padding? It depends if you've done your. I appreciate everyone who's still lurking, by the way. On all platforms, I think the numbers are decent. Um, it depends if you've done your objective or not, mate. Ow. I can't wait for WWE to come out, mate. I swear. Might even set up like some like community days where we just sit there and do like fucking Royal Rumbles or GM mode. Or I mean, I have to see how that works because obviously you'd have to have like trusted people on stream because um but yeah. Or as a stream we could run a brand. So we could all run like Raw or SmackDown, something like that. Yeah, if you are on YouTube, I apologize for no music, but no worries, Mando. I'll check that out after this stream, mate. I wanna know your name. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. I'll definitely get back to you about that after the stream, though. 100%. It's nice to see you, mate. I was only saying the other day that I hadn't seen you about for a while. Because I was going, like, because we was talking about, like, a lot of people who used to be in the streams. Um, and I hadn't seen you for a very long time. I was actually going to be fucking, because what I was going to do was drop a few messages out, you know? Like, there's a few people I haven't seen for a while. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. Like, it's fucking. It can be very stressful, that type of stuff, mate. 100%. Yeah. My guess, without even reading anything, mate, without even reading anything, is that she's very manipulative. Just the vibe. Just the vibe I'm getting. Hey, thank you very much for that follow, mate. Appreciate that. Legend. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Mando, we've all been there. We've all been there, mate. Yeah, I figured that she would be like that, yeah. I figured that she'd be like that. Just based off of what you said so far. Like, I haven't even read anything yet, apart from what you put in the chat, and that seems like that's the way it was going. So what's your plans for stuff? Like you say, you haven't played your games for a while. Is your plans to get back into like gaming and stuff like that? And if so, what games are you playing, mate? Yeah, normally, mate, other people can see things that like what you don't see is quite clear. Other people see straight away, you know, like, and because people don't want to hear it or don't want to see it themselves, that's when it normally ends in arguments because you're like, no, 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 that's not like that type thing, right? And then that's when it starts. Yeah. Any plans on returning to streaming or no? Perchance. It's what we love to hear. I'm gonna make sure I still follow you because there's been a fair few fucking people who I someone who followed 2 hours ago has been banned on Twitch. Who was that then? Doth I follow? I do, I do, I do. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I didn't read it out because obviously I didn't. What I do now is I'm an adult, so what I do is I read things before I see them. I know, chat. I know it's very high tech of me, but honestly, Mando, try out Meld MELD, right? Try them out. It's what I use to stream on. It's what I use. What's Meld? It's basically mate, more a more streamlined OBS that has everything built in. You don't need to get widgets. You don't need to get You don't need to go out and get like fucking. You could get all them add-ons to do all the stuff you should be able to do anyway. It's basically a streaming software built by streamers for streamers, and that's not an ad, by the way. You're getting rid of the dupe storage into League SBCs. Go on, lad. Yeah, and so we have one or two of the devs who come in every now and again. So built in to Meld is obviously proper fucking your normal proper fucking like portrait thing, and you've got a vertical built in. You've got widgets that have all like it's got like the spin the wheel thing. It's got your fucking socials along the bottom. That's built in. There's so much more. Like at Christmas we had snow falling on the actual thing itself, and it was built into the app there. They have built in Twitch, Kick, and YouTube support. Um, it's very, very, very low thingy on your PC. It doesn't hardly use any resources, unlike OBS, which uses quite a lot. It's really, really, really good, mate. Yeah, 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 yeah. The reason why my PC um not screens to do streams because it doesn't, but like the reason why it takes a little bit more extra to do my streams because I do a TikTok, and the TikTok live app is fucking horrendous. So if I didn't use TikTok, I'd have no issue. Like when I was streaming on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, and I didn't use the TikTok app, my temperatures wouldn't go over 45. Would not go over 45 for my temperatures on the GPU and the CPU. Even though 60 is still absolutely fine, my temperatures go up to 60 on the CPU when I'm streaming on YouTube, on TikTok. Yeah, mate, the price of PCs have gone way up as well. The um the PC I have, when I bought it, it was 2 grand. It's now worth 3.5, which is 3.5 to 4 grand, which is fucking crazy. Because the price of RAM, stuff like that. So you better get ready when your trumpet's down. Yeah, honestly, mate. If you're running like if you use Meld on a laptop, that will be far better for you than OBS. Because you're going to have a basic setup, aren't you? You're not going to have like TikTok. Like you're not going to be using the virtual cam to go to TikTok and all that type of stuff, right? Yours is just going to be what, Twitch? Yeah, yeah, more than sound, mate. And also, you can if you need any help with that, mate, let me know and I'll help you out with it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Because you can capture like you can like see if you don't have to capture the screen, you can just capture the game. So you don't have to like capture an entire window. You can just capture a game, which is pretty neat as well. If you're playing on PC, it's got built in as well. The the VOD thing where you don't have music playing. It's got that built in as well. So I've been trying to get Sarah to jump onto it, but I don't think they will because they're comfortable with like Streamlabs, I believe. So, but it's far better for the laptop. I know Sarah's laptop's an old one, so yeah, it just removes it from VODs. Yeah, simply put, mate, you just click one button. I'll show you now. Look, um, so if I wait there, if I swap screens, right, you see here how it's got that there. Because once I've got my desktop audio in, all I have to do, right, is click edit, exclude from VOD track. That's it. That's all you have to do. You do that for your sound alerts as well. So once you put your sound in, you just click edit, exclude from VOD track, bang, done. You have to go in all the different things, and it's that simple. It's that simple. You got built-in chat too, and it's built in for all three platforms here, as you can see. And then if you go over here, you've got widgets. You've got all these built-in widgets for your goals, recent activity. You can put chat on the screen without having to get a layer. There you go, look. Without having to go and get the fucking browser source, you've got chat on your screen. Like, there's so much, mate, that is really good about this. Um, there's counters, there's progress bars, there's subathons, stopwatches, goals, chat highlight. So with a chat highlighter, if I want to highlight this, click on that, click highlight, bang, there you go. How long's the promo out for? 1 week, I think. And then if I want to get rid of it, I just press dismiss on the chat there and gone. There's so much, mate, I've built into this for free. So you can still play your music right. Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly what it does, mate, yeah. It's got a built-in vertical as well. So if you do want to stream on stuff like if you do want to stream on stuff like TikTok or YouTube Shorts, you know, it's got loads of other stuff on it, but that's like the basic stuff that you'd need, right? Um, bring it on. Bow, 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 bow. Right. I'm just building play pics, chat. Give me a second. Yeah, I've been trying to get Sarah onto it for a while, but obviously Sarah, I think, is comfortable on on what's it called? I think it's Streamlabs or something like that, which is fine, but I think this would be much better for their laptop. Have you been playing much Arc Raiders? Or no? I think that's your type of game, isn't it? Arc Raiders? Like an extraction shooter? Drive up, be great, get up, get up. Yeah, Arc Raiders is a baller game, mate. Love that game. You not even touched it, mate. Have you seen any content on it? It's definitely your type. 100%. Not really, mate. Hey, Barnes, how we doing, mate? Basically, extraction shooter. You go in. After this promo's a FUT birthday. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, mate. I have no idea. Basically, you drop into a map. You go and raid loads of things. Yeah, like, mate, honestly, right. If you can, sit and watch a bit of content in Arc Raiders. Like, it's really good. Really, really good. For me, it's the most fun I've had on a game in years. Easily. Easily. You know. Got him a bad man. That's class, that Barnes. Go on, lad. Hopefully you're alright, mate. Hopefully you're alright. Shake that thing and drive me crazy. Get up, get up. What's the program you were talking about? It's called Meld, MELD. Basically a streaming platform, mate. Hey, Lorcan. How are we, sir? How are we doing? I know. Dive into Fallout 4. Yeah, Fallout 4 was a good game. I like that. Nobody can do this like I can. You got Iniesta last night. Little buzzer beater. Take that, mate. You packed any of the new ones? Shake that thing, you're driving me crazy. Get up, get up. Oh. Anyone? Was out for tea. Ooh, did you go anywhere nice? What did you get, mate? You'll never know. Cold, you know. New Korean barbecue. Oh my god. Mate. Korean barbecue? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freedom is a lonely road. You're under control. Hey, boss man, how we doing, mate? How we doing, sir? Yes, Bonds. Yes, mate. It will be. You got Nando's yesterday. Go on, Ekatiki, lad. Yeah, that is a rough thing, boss man. We had that a couple of weeks ago, mate. We had that a couple of weeks ago, boss man. So it's awful, mate. Hopefully you're well, sir. Yeah, hopefully you're well, sir. It's a horrible thing, but these things do happen, unfortunately. I, yeah, from what I can gather here, boss man makes like jokes out of things, you know, to try and deal with things, which is exactly what I do too. So you know, it is a very good coping mechanism. It works. So exactly, Logan. Exactly, mate. It's life. It is. It is. It's as shit as it is, mate. Yeah, you're not wrong. As shit as it is, you're not wrong. Yeah. So also with Meld, what they're gonna do is they're gonna make it into like an actual like editing program as well over time. Apparently, is the end goal. So it's not just like a streaming. It's not like it's not just a streaming platform or software. It's going to be like a content creation software. So you'd be able to edit in it. Whether like you'll be able to like it might be like charged. Obviously, it might like they might charge you a fee for that. But if it's good, Szechuan pork. Was she not happy, Locker? No. Oh, go on. Any chance, ref? Right back. Dutch, we've already got that guy. Cheesy chips. Big up the cheesy chips. Oh yeah, Logan. So she wasn't happy at all, no. Yeah. Maybe don't do that again then. Maybe. You just completed the 1 of 388 campaign pick. Who did you get? Who did you get, mate? He spice up. Well, yeah. What are you doing, man? Free ice spice. What's ice spice done now then? Well, yeah, look, and I imagine he did, yeah. Don't rate her. I'll be honest, mate. Her music is not my thing. I know a few songs, but it's not like I'm going to sit there and put them on, you know? What you having to eat? I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. That is a conversation I'm having in my own head at the minute. I don't know what I'm going to have for my food. Everyone else is talking about their food, but I have no idea what I'm having. So, Jorge Benito Vitinha. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, the Saudi League bonds. The Saudi League players are supposed to be expensive, aren't they? Informed you could listen to Pink Pony Club. Oh, does she sing that? No, wait there. No. Ice Spice doesn't sing Pink Pony Club. That's what's she called? I know who that is. I know who that is, chat. That is. Oh, it's. Don't help me. Um, Rowan. Bang, got it. Cool, man. I've got ball knowledge. She is indeed, Logan. She's indeed, mate. Yeah. It's going to do the fancy tournament. Good luck, mate. Good luck. I've still got it, boys. We still got it. Um, Reason being is I'm sure she's on Madden. Like the music's on Madden. Wow. Away. Has aura. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More aura than you'd like to think, mate, you know? You though. I think Pink Pony Club is the actual song on Madden. We've reached. Don't leave me hanging cause you know what I'm feeling. No work till Tuesday, so you're gonna sit and grind this game out, or are you gonna do things? Do you have plans or You save me. Don't leave me hanging because you know what I'm... Sleep. Fair enough, yeah. You've earned it, mate. You've earned it. I would back a 3-hour stream of you playing Fortnite singing Pink Pony Club for 3 hours. Thoughts? That would make me happy. You want the green one? What they added Power Ranger skins in. Did they just put anyone in? Oh, the pink Power Ranger. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Everyone's going R9 from the swabs. And here's you getting an Evo Messi. Go on, lad. Metallica skins, what? I've seen people have Kim Kardashian. This is Claudia Pina chat. Is it? It is. Oh my god. It does, Mando. Yeah, yeah. You just have to put it. You've just got to put the what's it called, the browser source in. The way you are, the way you far. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, mate, if you use the cards that you want to use, right? Not what everybody else is using, you know? You get the same card back to back. No fucking way, right? I've seen a few people have bad experiences with that Saliba. Like of all skill levels as well. Have you seen the patch that's coming out, Lorcan? I know. Yeah, so I'll put it in the Discord if you want to see. It's in my Discord in the FC section. Basically, what they're doing is they're nerfing Tiki Taka, Incisive, Inventive, buffing Chip Shot, Power Shot, and then apparently making stats more effective. Is what they're saying. Whether they do that or not is obviously an entirely different thing, but now what they say they're going to do and what is actually going to get done is an entirely different thing, but maybe, boss man, maybe. Well, we had a conversation the other day, right? And because we know that they're stubborn and they won't get rid of them because they're still relatively new, right? The best compromise would be to get rid of base playstyles, right? And just call them playstyles, no plus nothing. Just have playstyles, and you can only get playstyles at set parts of the year. Um, so you can only have one playstyle plus, or you can only have like two playstyle pluses when you get a team of the year, and then so on and so forth, you know? So rather than having base playstyles, make stats matter, if you can find the balance between stats and playstyles. The thing is, right, this game when it first came out was a very good game to play. I enjoyed it. It was the kickoff patch that they released that slowed the game right down. That made it very unfun to play. I was having so much fun at the beginning of this game, mate. Were the games high scoring? Yeah, the games were high scoring. But once people learned the actual game and not sit there and cried saying that they couldn't defend, if they learned to, like took the time to defend, I feel like the games would have gone down in scoring. Well, old Chem. I'll be honest, boss man, that's not something I got into. The squad builder showdowns. I never got into them. That's the whole reason you got into FUT. Fair play. Like the only I'll be honest, the only real content I've ever watched on FIFA, like as far as YouTube videos go, was Nepenthes when he was talking about League SBCs way back when, like FIFA 17, 18, I think it was. Um Look at the price of these Saudi cards, man. Sud-American, mate. When League SBCs were fully tradable and you got like actual cards for the completing them, that's the only videos I really watched. Like I think it's with a lot of content now as well. A lot of people, Paderborn or Swansea, yeah, West Brom, like I think a lot of content now is more centered and focused around short form. I think trying to grab someone's attention for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to make a YouTube video is really hard now. In gaming anyway. You have to be selling some form of like good how to or playthrough, or it has to be like you can't just drop like pack content, I don't think anymore. It does well for some people because that's what they expect of them, but I don't know. Versus Tony D. You know what, mate? Like it like I've said this before, right? I'd love to work with other people on like content and stuff. But genuinely, what would I do? Like, because I don't do gameplay enough to care about what happens in the match, you know what I mean? Man City inform, whoever this is. Um but then ooh, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. Unless you put players on the line. Yeah, there's got to be something in it where like it's worth the time. For me, Lorcan, right? I would like if you don't want to do FIFA. Have you tried Arc Raiders yet? I love that game. To be honest, boss man, I thought this at first, right? I thought all the hype was there because the big streamers like Peanut, Tim, Nick, Cloak, they all play it, right? But then the updates they're bringing out, they're bringing in new arcs all the time. They're bringing in new POIs all the time. They're updating the game in a way where they're changing the meta all the time. They're buffing and nerfing things all the time. But it's not like where they're getting in the way. They're releasing things and they've got a roadmap of where they want to go and they're getting there quite well. And they're actually like buffing things, nerfing things, but like, because at the beginning of the game, there was a couple of bugs where you could like kill really hard arcs really easily. and that should obviously never be a thing. So they nerfed them to certain damage in a certain situation, and they've also before hackers get into the game, like obviously every game has hackers, but before they've gotten into a problem with hackers, they've actually upgraded their anti-cheat to the best one they've got. To be honest, boss man, I would have a go now. It's so much fun. Because say for instance, in 6 months, like say in the summer, right? Say in the summer, if this game is banging as well, still, you're what, 8, 9, 10 months behind now? Because at least if you try it now and you like it, you can play it. Go on, Mando. Wasn't that hard, was it? Like, if you start playing now and you don't like the game, at least you know you don't like it. But if you don't know if you like it or not, you start in like 6 months or so when the game's class or still class, and then you don't like it, then you've wasted 6 months waiting, right? Arc Raiders is so much fun. I found if I go solo mission, I don't get shot as much. If you go in trios, you tend to find more aggro. To be honest, Lorcan, I stopped thinking about the views time ago. Like, because I was sitting there some days going, oh well, if I stream, will people come in? That took the fun out of it. For me, um, I just I fucked that off and had more fun myself. Yeah. If you just yap to yourself while you're playing it, I've found that helps sometimes. Hey, Knight, how we doing, mate? How are we? I need to build more player picks and stuff. I got so much love to give. No, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, at the minute, Sarah can't commit to a schedule, and they still do okay. So I mean, like, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It might just be a case of like as and when, but like, oh, Preston and Blackburn have kicked off. Didn't even realize they were playing. Best thing about that bot tells you about games you didn't even know. Um, well, RK's at the Preston game. No, exactly. Yeah, obviously you've got to put yourself first, Logan. You know, you got to put yourself first, mate. Pedro, 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 Pedro. I can't wait for this WWE game to come out. I swear, it might be my new full time game. You know, potentially. Name a player for an edit. Make sure it's a famous player. How about doing an edit of Odegaard, right? But make it all of his like really bad passes or bad moments, and then tag me in it. The fantasies upgrade, yes, they do, mate. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Who is the most broken player in FIFA history? Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder, easily. People think Claudio Pina's bad, right? Um, he was the same, but it was like 7 years or something. How did he upgrade? It's based on like IRL performances, mate. There's loads of different like scenarios. The name Ben Yedder. Yeah, you have to go onto the card itself. It's in the I think it's the second tab from the end. Yeah, mate, he had some horrible cards to play against. Like, people think that Claudia Pina's bad. The only reason people think she's bad is because it's a woman. Ben Yedder was the same size and did the same shit. That's all it is. Oh, it's a female card. Mate, that player of the month Vardy, the 35k one, I would say, for me, one of the best players I've ever seen or played with on this game was player of the month Son. How many of you boys know about player of the month Son? Appreciate that follow, mate. Cheers. The swaps look pretty easy. They do. They do. Are you going to be doing them all? Team of the year, Pina every game, and then gold, Ben Yedder. Yep. He does, mate. He does play for them. You got the first 10. I only got 8 of the first 10. I couldn't be arsed with the rest, mate, I'll be honest. Automation now. Good Johnson. Is that Ida Good Johnson's son, or he used to play for Chelsea? Hey, Azza, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, lad. I'm just building packs on the web app at the minute, boys. It's Ida's son. Not many people know about Ida Good Johnson, mate. Well, nowadays, anyway. Ida was a finisher. Played for Chelsea. I want to say Bolton. Did he play for Bolton? You think it will be Locking, yeah? R9 incoming for you. I'm not doing that R9, I'll be honest. I think taking R9's a boring choice, mate, I'll be honest with you. Could quite easily do an Evo with that. I don't know, Dylan, mate. It's Jericho. Yeah, I hope it's Jericho as well. Ba, 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 ba. Put him high. Yeah, but also, because they're nerfing and buffing certain things, you not think that R9 is going to be affected by it. And I know people go, oh, but it's R9. But like at the end of the day, it's still a card in the game, isn't it? It's still going to be affected by whatever they nerf or buff. So, you know what I mean? FIFA. Because if they're saying that they're nerfing Tiki Taka, icon swaps doesn't hold the same weight as it used to. It doesn't. It doesn't. They knew what they were doing, putting a lot of stuff in there. I know why they put R9 there, but I don't know. Totals used to be so easy to get. Agreed. Agreed. I started the stream with 1.95 million. I'm still over 2.25 million. Made 300k. Just quietly made 300k in a stream. And we packed nobody, by the way. Me when I say. Baby, I don't care. Put up high. Um, there. We'll get back into the packs. You gotta listen to me when I say. Hey, Sergio, how we doing, mate? I don't want the 83. Good you, yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Chilling, opening some picks, some packs, getting fodder, you know. The usual shit, really. Packed anything? Nothing of any note, mate. Not really. Nothing of any note. What about yourself? Catley 89. Yeah, we haven't gotten anything good yet, but I'll take that. 85 times 15. That's pretty sick. Where'd you get that from? Oh, Van der Ven. Swaps. Eve Women join the Rats. I'm all right, thanks, mate. He's going into SBC. He's probably going to He's probably going to the Premier League SBC, I'll be honest. Because even though he's 150k or whatever he was, 100k, he's still just an untradeable 82 rated card, so he's probably going into the league SBCs. Nah, we've never cared about a meta, mate. Obviously, we have play styles that we prefer, but I'm not Evo and Van der Ven. If I was if I was Dutch or if I was a Spurs fan, I probably would. But you have, I mean, fair play, mate. Fair play. Rewriting the meta. Yeah. Him and Bissek. Yep. It's usually what you come against, yeah. That'd be Bissek's Evo, right? Sorry, Inform. Has to be. Yeah. And then after the stream, what I'll do is I'll spend the night just building packs all night. Easy kit win. Yeah. Originality. I mean, all Saudi cards are up, by the way. About 2.5k. It's Saudi silvers mostly because they're part of the. I know it's. I mean, you can Evo obviously whatever cards you want, mate. But I'm only Evo and Sunderland cards. So if Van der Ven played for Sunderland, then I would Evo him, of course. But he doesn't, so I can't. We were going over some like ideas yesterday for objectives they could put in the weekend league to make this game. I don't think Spurs will go down. You know, I think Spurs have got enough to stay up. Like so, you know, like say if they got in the weekend league, right, and then they were like, oh, you have to use one nation, but it can't be a top 9 nation. What do you use? What do you then use for the weekend league? Yeah, but you can't. So you've got to use one nation, right? You can only use one nation, but it can't be top 9. So it can't be England, Argentina, Holland, Portugal, Spain, France, Germany. You know? What do you use then? And you can only be one nation. America is a shout. True. Or if you can only use one league, but it can't be top 5 leagues, what do you use then? You know what I mean? Like, these types of things would be so much fun. You go championship. Fair play. Icon League. Yeah, but I kind of feel like that wouldn't be allowed either. And Bobby Clark. Sounds of the Groove Armada, we're super styling. Can I rate your team? I don't rate teams, mate, unfortunately. I've said no. I don't know what part of that you didn't understand, mate, but I said I don't rate teams. Hopefully someone will, though. Five matches. To be honest, mate, I don't really rate Evos or anything like that, so. Hakimi robbed, true. Oh, so because I won't rate your team, you say my team's buns. Yeah, imagine. Imagine. You spelt you're wrong as well, unfortunately. I'm alright, thanks, Logan. Yeah, see, you'd think that that would bother me, Art, but it doesn't. It doesn't, mate, so. Grow up. You come into my stream asking me to rate your team. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of 84s and 83s, chat. Hey, Kyle, how we doing, mate? That fella was like, oh, you've only got 4 viewers, but that's over on TikTok, not including YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. When he came to ask me for a fucking. I appreciate that, Kyle, mate. Appreciate that. When he fucking doesn't stream himself, he's got no viewers. 4 more than him, you know? How many wins you get in champs? 9, mate. I never understand that. Why people mock the amount of viewers that people have. Never understand that. Because everyone starts off at like low numbers, right? Surely. Especially when they don't do it themselves. Probably because he's too scared to do something like this. You know? Exactly, Sergio. The thing is, right? Like, he came into my stream asking me for a team review, and because I said no, like, he starts acting like a knob. Mental. Fucking mental. I've never quite understood that. Never quite understood that. It's a proper weak mentality, that, innit? You've been robbed. What's going on, mate? Only 13 players? Oh my god, ring the police. And what did the police say? Right. 88 plus campaign mixed player pick. Any chance? Dembele. We'll take that. We will take that for sure. Come on. I was a kid under your control. Whoa, I was like you let me go, so let me go. Why is bro so calm? Because it's pixels on a screen, mate. At the end of the day, you know. Indeed, it is career mode. Indeed, it is. I wanna feel like you let me go, so let me go. What division are you in? Division 4, mate. What about yourself? What about yourself? I don't play rivals though. When I stopped playing, I was winning a lot of games and I was nearly in Division 3 and I just stopped. It just wasn't fun. I probably could have made it to 3, potentially even 2. You're doing the kit XP thing? I don't think so, Taylor, mate. No, I don't think so. Apart from like menu content, I don't really do much on this game anymore. Um, Purely because it's boring, really. It's boring, you know. I was a kid under your control. Haji Wright is the man. Haji Wright is a very good football player, mate. He's very good at the football. Very good. Evo more. Go on, lad. Exactly career mode, and he deserves it as well. He deserves every bit of it. The little weenie. Um, where do you think Sunderland will finish? To be honest, mate, I'd like to say top 10, but I can't be sure. A couple of bad games and we're down in the bottom half, so one of them in it. He deserves to be harassed by the French. That's what I'm saying. Gimp. In your bikini, you need a holiday. Come see me. You know, in that pick with Dembele, if Granit Xhaka was in there, I'd have took Granit Xhaka. 100%. 100%. Because I want Granit Xhaka promo card. That bit would have been generational. It would have been, yeah. Yeah. Buy him. I want him first owned. So that's why I'm doing campaign picks. I didn't get him. We could do what you want to, baby. You've got Future Stars Drogba and Evo Team of the Week Haji right up top. Go on, lad. Sunderland only. Yes. Yes. Past and present. It's mainly present. But I mean, I've got another team, but I'll show you them now. I've got another team. Funnily enough, I don't think that Dembele gets into it either, so I don't know. Get away, we could go to the club or hide away. We could do what you want to, baby. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away. Haji Wright is the Coventry player, yeah. So did Dembele get in here? Kind of 1v1 you can't, mate. No, sorry. Why? Because I don't do 1v1s, mate. That's probably be why. Have a word, darling. What do you say? Go to the club or hide away. I'm alright, Sergio, mate. The problem with 1v1s is I'm just not. I don't play this game often enough to be like, to even care about it, you know? Like, if I did, say for instance, if I did a 1v1, right? And the idea was a roulette, and I would discard my, and I would like put my best player into an SBC if I lost. That wouldn't bother me at all. Putting Jorginho or Pedri, I wouldn't care. Genuinely wouldn't care. But the problem is, say if it's like, I don't know, say if I'm 1v1 and someone, yeah, I would care more about a Sunderland card, of course. Of course I would. I've spent money on those. Um, and so say for instance, right, if the problem like comes is when, say for instance, say if I played you for 5 gifted, right? If I win, you have to give me 5. If you win, I've got to give you 25 quid or whatever it is, 20 quid. The problem always arises is when you 1v1 people, right? And then they don't pay up on what they were supposed to do. Do you know what I mean? Alright, we get one. It's a hero. Could this be good? If this is Alawarian, it is limbs. Any chance is it? It's not. It's Thomas Rosicki. Used to be a baller, could never stay fit. And so that's the issue, mate. If I 1v1 someone and there's something involved in it, right? Um and then and then they don't pay up, the same people would fully expect me to pay up or do my end of the bargain when that other person can just leave the chat. You know what I mean? And not get it and like not have to do anything. And then why don't you play FUT champs? Because it's not worth my time. It's not worth your time, mate. If you know what it is, you can get more out of this game by playing just objectives. Did you know that? Is locked on delay? I think so, mate. Yeah, I think so. By about 10 seconds. How you look at that girl? Who's buying? I have no idea. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I have to believe that autocorrect's got him on FUT champs. They actually spelled like an actual foot, not FUT, FOOT. Speaking of which, loneliness and loneliness killed my world. How could you bet when you're only thinking yourself? Right, so now I've got an overstock of 84s and it's pissing me off. And loneliness killed my world. And loneliness killed my world. Um, are we doing Cancelo? No intercept or anticipate, but he could get it. In here. Fuck it, why not? Might as well. Actually, no. I need to get rid of campaign pick. I've already done mine, mate. Any more? What do the heroes require? 85, 86. Do we even have that? I don't think I do, to be fair. Oh, why isn't there no gamble stuff out, mate? Like, do I have enough or if I can, 100%. If I can, 100%. I do need the toilet though. I need a piss. Right, 2 seconds, chat. I need a piss. I get a bottle of water as well while I'm away. We are going to do an icon pack, by the way. I apologise, chat. Thank you very much for waiting. Thought your chair was wearing a do-rag. Yeah. Just went downstairs there. Speak to me brother. Apparently Bateson's been crying at him. Because Bateson's streaming at the minute with Marshall doing the objectives in the cup. And they're doing the Spanish one, the chip one. And me brother was playing through on goal and he moved his goalkeeper backwards so he couldn't chip him. And then was crying all stream, like all the way through the game, that my brother wouldn't give him his chip. So, you're struggling with champs. Any good centre mids? To be honest, mate, just have a look at have a look on like FUT or something like that to see what the trend and goalkeepers are, centre backs or centre mids are. That's your best bet, mate. Honestly. If you need a centre back, get Mickey Van der Ven, buy Harry Maguire. That's awful advice. That's awful advice. All through the night. Josh Madger, he's a wanker, isn't it? Um, any chance you could stop coming up with stupid suggestions there, user or no? I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Right, let's rock. Can we get rid of a lot of these 84s? After ready, it's that time for you to get on the floor. Now move that body and show me what's up, boy. I have no idea what you're talking about, Hazard, mate. That makes no sense. Show me you want some more. It's that time for you to get on the floor. Now move that body. I have sometimes, mate. Yeah, I have a few times. Yeah, I have made custom tags a few times. Yeah, it's that time. It's working perfectly. I'm happy for you, mate. Well done. GG's, mate. It's that time for you to get on the floor. Now move that body and show me you want some more. Right, so from here, we will then see how many. There. Um, fuck's sake, I pressed the wrong button again. It's that time for you to get on the floor. Now move that body and show me you want some more. To be honest, mate, I don't look at teams. I'm sorry that you're struggling with the game, but at the minute, mate, I'm not looking at teams. Sorry. 0-0 at Blackburn Preston. Dear me, what a riveting game that is, huh? There you go, go. Look at low on informs there, mate. Yeah, I need to stop using them as fodder. To be fair. Yeah, I need to stop using them as fodder. Yeah, I've still got about 50 packs left, mate. Yeah. We come wine. Bam, 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 bam. Any informs about Greenberg? Thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we doing? Oh, you just the bot champion. Um, the absolute carnage. I mean, to be honest, mate, it'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. That the thing with that type of stuff is I can trust Mez. If we had like a wager on it, I'd trust Mez to pay up on said wager. Right, 89 plus icon, encore pack, centre mid. There's no way we've got her again. Like, this has to be some form of, like, I don't know what to call it, but it's got to be some form of abuse. I don't know what it is. That's the third time now, Danny. I got her a base card, then I got the same one of that as the last one, then I got it again. Is it good you just got Lewandowski? Well, base Lewandowski, no. The gold one, definitely not. Yeah, it's a proper piss take, Danny, mate. Proper piss take. Um, there, look. So we've got Sega there. We had her base card, but I must have gulagged it. I must have gulagged it. Yeah, her base card, yeah. Her base card went straight back into one. Oh, fantasy. Does Lewandowski have a fantasy card? How did you get all that fodder? By doing the premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Premium mixed league upgrades. You know all the packs that we open every single day on stream? That's how we do it. To be honest, Lorcan, it was more so for like to get them in the team. I could quite easily do that. But it was just more so like you could quite easily put Messi there as well. Yeah, it's a monstrous headache on the bench, mate. I mean, if I really want to get arsey, we could do something like this. And just whip finesses. What'd you get Dembele in? It was in a 88 plus, what's it called? Campaign pick, mate. Could do something like that. It's a mental team, really. Considering only 2 cards in the entire squad have been packed with money, the rest being grinded. So yeah, she's very, very good looking. She's very good. The madman's on the run. I've got Evos to do. Do I like Kunde? Yes and no. Like, I feel like this buff that's coming apparently will help him out loads. Um, but I can't say I'm sitting here fucking excited to use his card. I'll be honest. It might be because of how I feel about the game, but I can't say I'm sitting here like buzzing to use his card, mate. So he gets low driven plus, yeah. And so he's got finesse shot and low driven plus. It's 77 rated. Mental in it. Then if I go to swaps, pay close attention. So if I get 2 more swaps, I get the attacker icon glow up. Ah, right. Hold on a second. He gets finesse shot low driven from that anyway. He'd be 5-star, 4-star. Find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space. Mental though, eh? What do we see in chat? I could never. I could never. Yeah, I've heard that, Logan, yeah. There's a lot of narrow formations that are very good, apparently. Just imagine, right? Getting 10 tokens and spending it on Pina. You gotta be some type of pervert to do that. Absolute delinquent. I'm trying to find something to put on my 84s and stuff like that, but this is nowhere. You'll never see me again. Crystal Dunn cheap, she's not. I never had to say goodbye. What is Beth Mead? 84, 86. Talking about our life. Lookman. Hey, I tell you what. That Lookman for that value? Yes, please. Life is now or never. Beth Mead help you get 10 wins in champs. Was it the 2024? Or sorry, 2022 Beth Mead or no? I'll tell you what, I'm fucked. I am gonna do the 83 rated squad and the 84 rated squad, then I'm gonna jump off. 2022. Forever and ever, life is now or never. Fumbled it there. To be honest, mate, I could care less. I'll be honest. I hope this helps. I hope this helps. You said last week. I know. I know. Forever and ever, life is now or never. Forever never comes around. So we start the day on 1.95 million. We end the day on 2.3 million. But it's very hard to make coins on this game, chat, alright? Very hard to make coins on this game. Incredibly difficult. Ba, 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 ba. Gold. Storage. You want me to come over? I've got an excuse. Might be holding your house, but I'm holding it loose. Avoid the obvious. Hey, Scooter, how we doing, mate? You've done it again. We are ending the stream, mate. You've done it again, sir. How we doing though, mate? You good? Kick starts again. Like, not 2 minutes ago, I said that we're going to be doing a few SBCs and leaving. Just got home from work. We hopping over to Mez? We are, mate. It's the same old you, same old me. You get more than I get cold feet. Can you rate everyone's team before you leave? Yeah, they're all shite. How about that? How about that? You're all shit, mate. I've got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Is Mez doing swaps? Probably. Probably. Who's the 12th man vote? Sorry, mate, that's too early. There hasn't been a team of the year voting poll yet. If you could direct all your further questions to Danny, he might be able to help you out. Imagine life without you. Currently unavailable. Well, you better get yourself available, mate. You better get yourself available, mate. You're really busy at work. Yeah. Why was Saliba a team of the year? Because he played football, mate. Because he played football. Why wasn't Robert Sanchez team of the year? Because he's shit, mate. Any more questions or? Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. Hendrick robbed. True. True. Anytime, boss man. I'm happy to help, mate. Best player out the new update. I don't even know who's in the team, mate. I'll be honest. Where was Liam Delap on the bench? Just like the white-winged dove sings the song sound that you're singing. Ooh. Yeah, so that's gonna be me for the day. I am fucked. Yeah, thank you very much for today. We had to redo the YouTube stream because obviously copyrighting that is what it is. TikTok, thank you very much for today. I'll catch you boys potentially tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Potentially tomorrow. Bye bye now. GG's boys. Bye bye. Just like the white-winged dove. That's finished there. We can get that off. We can get that off. We can close that down. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Mezzy stream. Mezzy. Mezzy. Yeah, cold from me. Can you tell I'm tired, chat? Right, I'll catch you boys tomorrow, potentially. I didn't put the slash in there. I'll catch you boys tomorrow, potentially. If you do pack anything good, put it in the Discord or send me it on PlayStation or something like that. We'll make a clip out of it. I'll catch you boys in a bit. Bye-bye now.